Change out these gloves for this one. Headwear. I shouldn't be too. I got 15 to 20. Should I change out my. There! Meep. No. Meep. No. Meep. No. Meep. Ah! No. Meep. Ew. Meep. Alright. Perfect. Wait. Didn't I just do this? Yeah, because I haven't identified that one yet. Nope. 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 40. 36. Ooh, nice cape. Those are unidentified, that's identified, that's a 41. Alright. Let's take a quick trip to Hogsmeade, I think. And let's sell some of the goodies we have. Let's go to Glad Rags real quick and let's just sell all this stuff real fast.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Where am I going? Oh no, we're not going to Poppy's, we're going this way. We're gonna go to Poppy's in a minute, but first we want to go to Glad Rags and sell off some of the stuff so I have room. It's not a bad look.
All out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
Thanks. Get rid of this. Keep the unidentified stuff. I need the money. I needed the money.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Alright. World map. Where's Poppy at? All the way up here? There's nothing nearby though. Closest I have is this one. I'm gonna have to fly over to her.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Yeah, flu powder. Bunnies.
Is Highwing all right? He told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hog's Head, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It
I still didn't
somewhat,
do that stuff in the dryer. Damn it.
At the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horndale Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
I look good.
This way.
Ooh, mushrooms. Oh, don't we run into the guys up here? Yeah, there's a centaur right there. See him?
A centaur. Tread carefully.
2 centaurs.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
That could have gone worse.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
This is where the Dugpog gets that deer, right? Yep.
That's the third time I've seen a Dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelt. Poor beast. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
There we go.
Down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
What I wouldn't give to be a demiguise right now.
Revelio.
Betting on the dragon fight was the best decision I've made yet.
It's Totalis.
We have an intruder in our midst.
Revelio. It's Totalis.
Almost got cooked right there. Shoot. Time to go.
It's Totalis. Revelio.
Someone parade some nice flowers.
Oop.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the minister
Revelio.
himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Reparo. Revelio.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Revelio.
Yes. A more hushed.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with the previous totality.
Revelio. Revelio.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near. Arrested. Potato! Stupid taken out, Stupid fire.
Another hippogriff.
Revelio.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we?
Yep. Kicking somebody's butt.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Revelio. Alomora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count. Revelio.
Good night. Nope. Who are you?
You're the one we're looking for, ain't you, for our friend?
Damn it.
Stop right
See how you like this?
Arrest them, momentum. Stupefy.
I won't go down as easy. Temptation.
Arrest them, momentum. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Arrest them, momentum. Defender.
Vegetables in combat. Ridiculous.
Got him.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Accio. This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Oops. Jump. Protego.
Incendio.
What a rip.
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Yeah, but we got them
We
pretty
aren't
much
helping
wrecked.
ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
What
You're
poachers
right.
saw us?
If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And
All
right
those-
now, we're it.
All those poachers that saw us got torched.
Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Revelio.
Nothing else around here? Nice. Let's boogie on out of here. Ah, that's funny. Let us go to the room of requirement real quick and make sure we identify those things that we need to identify. Hogwarts up here, down low. What are you doing over there, Mick?
It's time you
Tomorrow's
learned
litter
the
box day.
transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Good to know. Alright, real quick, I gotta do gear. 54. Not horrible. It's a hat on a hat. What a weird hat. No thank you. No hats. No capes! Well, that's a downgrade. Outfit? Downgrade as well. Everything's a downgrade from my legendary style. Nice. Alright, let's go to... back to Hogsmeade to sell off all our wares. What you doing? Did you eat that piece of chicken I gave you earlier, by the way, Mick? Looks like.
These days that make Emmerich the Evil look like you're in cardboard.
House elves and wizard
Weep.
Hengist of Woodcroft certainly knew.
Hi there. Please, let me know if you need help finding anything.
Sold. 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 Oh, that's an up. I have to check that. That's an up as well. Well, let's get rid of this one. I'm not sure how I missed that one.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Yeah.
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Yeah. I like that. I never even noticed that before. Man, they put a lot of detail into this game. And what's next? What does she want me to do? Oh, this is Professor Howen. Acquire Daracol with the knapsack. Acquire a giant turtle, purple toad. Professor Weasley's collective in the underground harbor. We could go do that while we get. How far into this are we? 24 hours? Or 24 hours? 24 minutes? Hoopa! Back to here. Back to Hogwarts. This way. Woo. I do love Christmas at Hogwarts. Rando elevator. There's a grey lady.
So this is the underground harbour. The grey lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social.
We were merely musing on the state of
Revelio.
I don't find her interesting. A dreadful bore.
Yoink. Hello, if you're watching, thank you. So we rescued the dragon egg earlier in the video, and right now we're going to learn not transfiguration. Which one are we learning? This one. Transformation. Which allows me in battle to turn people into things. That is helpful. Huh. Upstairs somewhere, I believe. Yoink. Is that the one? Nope. Good to have, though. Wah. Wabba wabba. Hello, elf.
Revelio.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
It was the Snidget.
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to
I don't
Quidditch
care.
in 12th. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporary,
Okay,
the tale
yeah.
of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle,
Black.
which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Shoot. Snitch is not the bludger. Maybe the bludger or the quaffle. Quaffle, bludger, quaffle, brother, quaffle.
The Quaffle.
That's That's right. When a chase... True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
Correct. What? Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. If you're inclined to test your... And I won't be giving you any more easy questions.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
I don't.
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
I don't.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should have taken...
Where's Transfiguration?
Revelio.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Hello. Alright, I'm gonna make myself another cuppy wuppy chuppy. I'm never gonna go to sleep tonight because I had too much coffee.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
What to do? Spark it! Got all the way over without that thing even starting. What am I transforming it into? A flutterby. A moth. A flutter moth?
Beautifully done.
Yay. Go me. Go me. Go
Class
me.
is dismissed.
Go me. Go
And
me. Go
remember,
me.
now is not the time to ease off your...
Transfiguration.
OWLs will be here before you know it.
Revelio.
Sure. Yeah. What's up, boss?
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts and food, and I was interested in learning more about the castle and the surrounding area.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Thank you.
If you wish to practice the spell you just learned,
nice.
Glad to see you are paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Hello, how are we doing?
Into an owl.
I'm fed up of being inside the...
Another one.
Something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Is this the ghost professor?
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Nice.
Revelio.
Hey, there's a thing here. Am I not?
Alohomora.
I don't know how I missed that. Boop!
Revelio.
There's a thing here. There's a thing here. It is Professor Binns, okay. What else we got?
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
No, thank you. Not right now. Alright, let's end the video here, and then we'll see about starting another one.